Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays Final Fantasy V. Today, we're gonna actually head to that Crescent Island I was talking about last time. It's, down here where it says Crescent. So we're up in History, which is right there. So we want to go up and to the left so we can go around the world again. Now keep an eye on your map again because you don't want to go too far or offshoot it. Man, they should really have added more variety of monsters into the ocean. It's like always the same ones. Sahajins and then those little thunder guys. Alright, those bird things too. Don't want to misrepresent. Though a group of 3 of those birds definitely give a good amount of AP. Now, before we go into the town, I do want to get learning on... well, pretty much everyone, because there's an enemy around here that does have a blue magic that, of course, I want to pick up, because if I don't pick it up, then I'm not going to achieve all my blue magics now, am I? Speaking of which, let's look at the blue magic, because I have an ability on the list that I thought I already had. Nope. Alright. I must have misremembered something. Anyways, we're going to run around in circles here until we run into the enemy I'm looking for. Oh, here we go. So we want to keep those black flames alive, and I might actually kill them. No, we didn't kill any of them, actually. And there's the black magic. Alrighty. Now we can auto-battle again. They're a fairly common enemy, so don't worry too much if you accidentally kill them with magic. They have a pretty high evade, if you didn't notice. And we learned Dark Spot. Dark Spot. I actually had a dog named Spot. No, Dark Spark is an alright ability. It halves the level of your enemy or yourself. And it's fairly useful in some situations. Not that common, though. Anyways, we're in Crescent. Pajama Man is frightened. Not again. Another quake. And Butts is confused. And now on the floor. What the? Crap, the ship! Oh no, the ship's sinking. Also, how did it get out there? Sildra, is that you? Have you come back for revenge? Look, we didn't mean to let you die. It just sort of happened that way. But yeah, now we're stuck on Crescent Island. Lady, what the fuck are you doing? This island is blessed. Crops grow on their own, and even though it really rains, nothing ever seems to need water. Right. Hey, Pajama Man. We got a lot of earthquakes on this island. With each one, a whirlpool appears as well. Don't tell me. Your ship was sucked into the whirlpool too. Totally unlucky. Thank you for this sympathy. Of course, there's another good harvest. That lady was just telling us all about it. Actually, she was sort of rubbing it in our face. Sort of how she's grinding that tree down there. Anyways, there's a house over here we want to go to. Move out of the way, good sir. You can talk to him. We'll talk to him on the way back. You! Blue-haired mama, even though you're male. You must be tired from your journey. Here's a song for you. If you sing it in battle, little by little, your energy will increase. Learn the mighty march. That's another bard song. It's oh, why don't you play me a song? Then maybe a song will come to your mind. Yeah, we also need to play this piano. Yeah, Mighty March is fairly decent. Bards are pretty good in this game, for the most part. Every class has its uses and key moments where it can be really good or just plain awful. Except probably the Berserker. I mean, Berserker can be alright, but it's the lack of control is really bad. Yeah, so Mighty March casts Regen on the party, and we learned Romeo's Ballad last time, which casts Stop. It's fairly good. So yeah, bards are a lot better than Final Fantasy IV bards. No offense to Edward, he's actually one of my favorite characters. More so in the after years than in the original Final Fantasy IV. Though, In the 3D version, his Bard song was pretty good. Wait, what was that? I tried to catch a black chocobo, alright. But he outran me, For the most part, spells going forward, we're not going to learn too many for a little while. So if you want to switch your mages off to something else to gain a couple of job levels, by all means, you can do that without having to worry too much about it. Though, it's better to just get those levels now so you don't have to worry about it in the future. Huh, the old guy's a kick. Hey, tell us again about the ruins. What ruins? You can find the ruins at Ronka on the western continent. What's really weird, though, is that the artifacts found there are the same as the ones found on this island. You're right, you are insane. I did kind of want to know about chocobos. Black chocobos were glorious birds, born and bred in the forest. Once you mounted one, you could only dismount it in a forest. But now they're all extinct. Alright. Let's sleep up here. We also have a lot of money. Where did we get a lot of money from? It doesn't matter. Alright, so there's actually been talk about chocobos. That guy seems to think black chocobos are all extinct, but the guy over there said he was chasing a black chocobo once. Unless they went extinct like, recently. Hey, look at this water. It rarely rains here, but this spring just keeps bubbling up. Which is odd because the water crystal is long gone. What sort of sorcery is this? Sometimes you can hear a strange noise coming from underground, giving me the creeps. Yeah, well. Nah, I got nothing on that. That would be kind of freaky. Here you can find some bows. We already have the flame bow. Frost, I think we'll find one of those later. And then a thunderbow, which you could get. I'm not gonna get. I'm really not gonna use the hunter. Not because the hunter's bad, but, well, because you learn a very powerful skill that is kind of cheap. I might give it to Ferris eventually. I think with her Spellblade and just her two-handed ability that she would be really good with the ability the hunter gives you. But it's a little too strong. Anyways, and here we have a harp. Alright, and yeah, we'll go to the armor shop as well. They sell mostly just bard and harp gear, huh? Bard and hunter gear. I think that's it for people around the town to talk to. You have anything? Oh no, you're the guy that told us to fuck off. Anyways, let's go down here to this other yellow spot on the map. That look familiar to you guys? Yes, it looks like a chocobo forest from Final Fantasy IV. What the heck? A chocobo. Doesn't look like any chocobo I've ever seen. Whatever it is, I'll catch it. What do you guys say? Go for it, Bart. Quitting already? No. No way. I'll get it. Go for it, Bart. Okay, so the ladies are cheering me on. You're mine. Quee. He's a black chocobo. We could have told you that just by looking at him. Oh, that means they aren't extinct after all. Guess not. Black chocobos can fly, so giddy up. You know, Bart's, for someone who was freaking out about heights earlier on, you're kind of all for this too quickly. Nice landing, too. Whee! He didn't giddy up. Did you break him or something? Not funny, old man. Sounds like he got something stuck in his gullet. Oh. Crystal shards. They must have blown here by the explosion in Karnak. And of course he swallowed them. And because he swallowed them, he couldn't fly. Resting within the shards a warrior spirit, bard, ranger. And I spoiled those classes a little earlier, and I also called ranger hunter. But alas, now we have them. And ew, they're still sticky. But maybe this time he'll be able to fly. I love this song. I love how the huh. All right, so our ship's gone. What do we do? Well, we got some blue magic to find. You guys want to go do that? Oh, all right. We'll go back to the Library of the Ancients. Where the heck is that, anyways? Where are we? We're in the middle of the ocean. All right. We want to go. Oh, just straight up left. Well, okay. Northwest. Nice temple there. We'll never go there. Don't worry about it. Almost there. Is it? Yes, it is. Landing! Hey, Sid, we broke your ship. Hey, you're back. Sid, we found Crescent Island, but the fire-powered ship sank. Oh, so? Whatever. We'll just build another one. More importantly, we've learned the whereabouts of Ting. Sid, you've been drinking? King Tycoon. What? He was seen in Karnak. From there he moved to the desert of the Shifting Sands. Shifting Sands, you say? It's a desert to the west of here, where the sand flows like water. Thus the name. It's impossible for people to enter. They say that past the desert is a town of ruin, but no one can actually get there to see. If no one can enter the desert, how did the king manage to do it? Also, how do people know there's something beyond the desert? Like a town of ruins if no one's ever been there? Good question. Witnesses claim to see him floating in midair. Floating? You mean like he did the last time we saw him? Father. Come on. It's not like we're getting any closer to that desert just by sitting here. Doesn't matter how close we get to it, we don't know how to get in. Maybe we'll see it and be inspired. Don't tell me you're afraid of some sand, old man. Let's check it out. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. How's my health looking? Pretty good. We got learning. Oh. Ho. We're gonna need control. You know what? Let me make a save real fast. Alright, so remember way back when we first went to the Library of the Ancients, we avoided this desert like the plague. But now we're not. Because we're faster. We're stronger, and oh god, he used it right away. It didn't kill anyone. Go us. But we killed him. And we learned an Aqua Breath, which I called Aqua Rake. Don't worry about that. Anyways, let's head back to the Library of the Ancients. We will put control onto Bart's, because there is another blue magic for us to learn. And we might as well use this pot of healing up here. And, you know, there's these pots all over the place in the Final Fantasy worlds. Why do they have, like, doctors or anything like that? I mean, it revives you from the dead. Alright, now we gotta find page 256. That's not page 256, but I hope it turns into one. Nope, that's page 64. Now, we're gonna actually keep Bart's on standby because I don't want him to waste his shit. Well. Alright, well, I'm gonna look for page 256. 256! Yay! Control, mofo! Oh, right off the bat, too. Control works based off your level compared to the enemy. We want to learn Off Guard, and we will put that on Ferris. Yeah. Pretty sure it has to hit. It might not. Might not. Could be totally wrong with having a hit. Thank you. Now please die in a fire. And we learned off card. We also get a level during that whole thing. So I'm gonna head back to the Library of the Ancients, heal up, and, switch my abilities around, and then we'll go see this Sea of Shifting Sands next time. So thank you for joining me. If you enjoyed the episode, press the like button below. If you're not subscribed yet, when you get over my video section, check out some of my other content and see if it's to your liking. Once again, thank you for watching, and I hope you all have a great day.